stage of my life, I can afford to say it like it is and look good doing it. I live life in the fast lane. Catch me if you can.
I traded being a singer for being a mom, but now I'm ready to step back into the spotlight.
Every queen needs an empire, and I built mine from scratch.
Vancouver is a gold mine, and I love to go digging.
I think maybe my favorite moment of the entire day was watching Christina and Mary watch the Open to the Real Housewives of Vancouver. Get ready, people. This is launching. It is going to be massive across the country, if not around
the
North
world.
America.
They're taking over. Mary and Christina, how are you?
Hi, guys. How are you?
Oh, my goodness.
We are great.
Christina, you hadn't really seen, you don't remember it. What you were saying is, I don't remember that.
No, just watching that was shocking to me. I mean, you saw the look on my face. I had a lot of wine before I would allow myself to watch it.
Now,
and so I had so much.
She doesn't remember
I don't remember
watching it.
watching it.
Clearly.
Every time will be
Not
like
clearly,
the first
but clearly.
time.
Wow.
Mary, how much
Nice.
wine was consumed during the filming of The Real Housewives of Vancouver?
Well, I mean, myself, I'm not really much of a drinker. I didn't have any wine whatsoever.
Ah, yes, of course. As people will see in the upcoming episodes.
Exactly.
No, I think we all, we kind of slowly built up a tolerance because
You'd
we
have
shot
to.
a lot,
Yeah,
a lot
people-
of footage.
People don't understand, Christina. I mean, obviously they're going to see the show and it'll unfold and there'll be the drama and everything else, but people don't understand how much time goes into shooting all this stuff.
Oh, for sure.
So how much
sure.
time were you
Yeah.
guys spending together? Because some of you knew each other before and some of you didn't. How much time were you spending together during the shooting? Was it like all day, every day?
It was pretty intense. So, I mean, sometimes it was basically 3 to 4 days a week, but sometimes up to 16 hours a day.
Yeah.
So-
So you
wake-
learn to love, but you also learn to get sick of people as well.
Is there going to be drama on the program, Mary?
Yes, there definitely will not. There will be so much drama, it will not disappoint. There'll be some love, some drama. There's a gamut of emotions.
Have you seen the whole season? Have you seen all the episodes
No,
and everything?
No.
we only have seen the first 2 episodes, and
Which I don't remember.
Because thank you, our good friend.
Thank
Ryan.
you, Chardonnay.
So, Christina, are you,
Pinot Grigio, in fact. Pinot Grigio and vodka.
are you worried about seeing the other episodes, or is it kind of like whatever,
I'm
it's out there?
excited, actually. I'm excited. It's
are you excited? Or are you?
I'm
a little
thrilled.
nervous?
I
Mary,
used to
are
be
you
nervous.
excited or
I
are
used
you
to
a
be
little
nervous.
bit
I'm
scared?
thrilled.
I'm a little
Or both.
scared. I'm scared. Yes, scared.
Scared? So are you scared? Scared.
I know,
Yeah,
I'm
scared.
I'm a little bit nervous. Yeah.
Now,
Just,
what
it's
led
the
to the
unknown.
decision of being a housewife, Mary? I know you're in real life. I know both you guys. This is weird for me to interview you guys. It's weird for me to see you on the show.
You
but
two
I
both have
know-
massive crushes on me, so
Oh,
this
big
is
so
awkward
true.
for
Tell me how
everybody.
We're together.
But Mary, you, in
should.
all of reality, had not seen the Real Housewives franchise.
No.
So what made you decide to do this?
Well, for me, it was kind of a trifold sort of decision for me, reasons. I had 3 reasons basically why I chose to do it. I mean, one was I was going through a transitionary period in my life where I had just gone through a breakup, and I was kind of depressed, and a phone call came in to me about this show, and I've been in the entertainment business. I mean, I've been on your show years ago.
Singing
Yeah.
some songs.
Remember? You dinosaurs.
Believe me, we've been trying to find that tape for years.
Yeah, right.
I'd love to see that tape.
Anyway, so, because of that, and, I've been in the entertainment business. To me, this was almost like being asked to be in a soap opera, like a new version
Okay, wait
of
a
soap
second. I
opera.
read TV Week and they said one of the cast members thought that they were auditioning for
The Desperate Housewives.
The Desperate Housewives.
Christina?
I thought, Mary, based on your description, I thought that was you. Christina, that was you.
Yes, I actually, I'd never seen the show, any of them, any of the
Franchises, anyway.
Nope. And I don't have a television. I, in fact, don't even have internet. I
I was like going,
Christina, it's 2012.
I know,
Yeah,
I know,
yeah.
but I like to be left alone. And then, of course,
Does
I
she
decide to
ever?
do
So
this.
then you decide. So what made you decide to do a reality show? Never mind the Real Housewives.
I was kind of bored and wanted to have some more excitement. Not like I don't have enough
Yeah.
in my life, but
Yeah.
No,
this-
and we've also read
this is
you
gonna
being
add
a
to
little
it.
bit of a Liz Taylor. How many ex-husbands? I've read 10, I've read 2, I've read 20, I've read 100.
I only have 2.
That's not bad.
people got confused with that. I
know
think,
people
when you
got really,
said that, yeah.
people got really confused when I said. I think it was the person that I can most relate to, or or that famous person that I'm most, wanting to be like. And,
Yeah.
and I said, Liz Taylor, she was married 8 times. I can go for 9.
Right.
Yeah,
But you
and
weren't
that's it.
there yet.
I was
but
not
people
yet.
confused it.
Still too.
This has got to be a fascinating aspect of this because, in Canada, we always look to the U.S. and we get shows like this, and it's easy to, gossip about people that live in other countries, yada yada. But you guys now, all of a sudden, it must be weird reading stuff about you, some of which is true, some of which
Christina
isn't true.
doesn't because she didn't have the internet or
Yeah,
television.
Christina is totally safe from this.
I have people call me and say, "Oh my God, someone said something about," and I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear.
It's got to be a trip
And
because
how
it's
about
like
you,
high school
Mary?
taking
For
to an action.
me, I've spoken to Fiona about this before. It's really strange for me because I was always, anytime I've been in the public eye, it was because I was judged on my own brand and what I'm bringing to the table, either myself
Yeah, music or whatever it
music,
was,
and
yeah.
they might not like a song, say I hate that song, it's terrible, whatever. I mean, I can take that. I mean, it's still not, it's kind of hurtful,
Yeah,
but whatever.
but personal.
But now we're getting judged for being in an ensemble cast on a television show that just has, I guess, a stigma attached to it. So, I find that to be very judgmental of people, and it's easy to hide behind a computer screen
Oh, it
late
sure
at
is.
night
That's the modern world right there.
yeah, and say some really horrifically mean things. And unfortunately, my children have now seen some of these comments, and I've got to tell them to please not engage, don't answer back, and just, some people can be very mean and very hateful.
Well,
and
as we've
it's
joked about
unfortunate.
before, the haters are
Yes.
going to hate, and the haters are going to hate the haters, and the haters hate the haters, and
Yeah.
you just got to ignore it.
And your haters hate my haters.
And my haters hate your haters.
Yeah, they just hate each other. So that's why we're so, just to put
Spread
a
the
little
love.
plug in here, we want, no hate is coming. And everybody out there who's wanting to hate should
Yeah.
Love
Check
instead.
It. So that leads
Should love
to,
instead and get a hold of
to
no
the
hate.
question, Christina. I mean, because we've seen some of the dynamics in the show, and we're not going to reveal anything, but there is conflict. Is that created, or does that actually happen on the show? Is it real, or is it set
happens.
up?
It actually happens. I mean, it is real. The filming, I mean, we spend so many hours filming it. And when you're thrust in a situation, again, add copious amounts of alcohol, 5 strong personalities, topics are going to come up, the opinions are going to, people are going to disagree.
Yeah.
And we are...
But
we're
we should
all
also
pretty-
mention that it's not just drama. It's funny on a
yeah,
lot.
it's actually so
it's
funny.
Sad
You're
because
very
we see
funny,
you guys go
Christina.
through
She
every
has a great sense of
very
humor.
funny. Yeah.
Thank you. I had a good time with it.
So funny.
Now, before we go, Mary, what is the best thing about being a Real Housewife of Vancouver?
I think the best thing for me is that I've met some amazing people on this journey. I think it's been a really very good year for me, and despite having a lot of it's a lot of drama, it can be emotionally challenging at times. The hours can be very challenging, or were very challenging, but I've made some amazing friends throughout this show, and I also think that the friends that I had before the show. You know who your buddies are. Yeah, you
after
really do.
something like this.
Definitely.
Oprah said the people that ride with you on the bus are the people that you want that are allowed in the limousine.
That's
kind
right.
of thing,
And Christina,
right?
what's the best thing for you about being a Real Housewife?
Again, the friends that I've met, Mary especially, actually, I must say. Mary's probably my favorite part of being on the show.
Hug it out, girls.
Hug it out.
Just hug it out.
Wait, hold that hug. Hold it. Kiss it out, girls. Kiss it out.
Wait, I just...
There was some boob grabs. See, there can be
I have
love
one
on the
last
Real
little
Housewives of
question.
Vancouver.
If you could forecast ahead, because I'm sure this happens as you're thinking about the season unfolding and all the things that happen, if there's an episode that you could just hide under the covers for, could you guess which episode that would be?
Mary, what part?
Well, I have, right away, I will have to say, I know everyone has not seen the first episode, but there is something said in the first episode that I think I forgot the cameras were there. And,
Want to run and hide.
Hide under. You just do this. Just go. Just
No,
plug your
I
ears.
regret having answered it honestly, and I regret having said it, and I wish I
Christina,
could
do you
now
remember
take it
any regrets?
Christina, I think
I'm sure I do something on it. It's just a matter of how many times I embarrass myself in
Just
each
drink
season.
more.
Well, the great thing.
I'm having fun with it. I'm not married. I don't have children.
Yeah.
I only have myself to.
Are you the only one that doesn't have kids?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I have Napoleon. I
Listen,
have
fancy freak.
Napoleon.
She has a
She's
wonderful
journalist,
dog
yes.
you'll meet in
Napoleon.
episode 1. Episode 1,
Boy,
by
that
the
show's
way,
gonna
is
be
a 2-hour premiere.
good.
It's premiering April 4th at 9 o'clock exclusively on Slice. And you can also join them on Twitter and Facebook.
Except for me.
Except for me.
Christina.
Except for Christina.
At
You
Mary
will
Silva,
not
that's
find
me.
her. She is off the map now.
We're going to take a break.